Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Moon Prism Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. I hope you stick around. Today we're going to be planning for the week of Mother's Day, which is May 6th through the 12th, using my vertical neutral Erin Condren life planner. I have just gotten back from Go Wild. Actually, I didn't really get back anywhere because I live where Go Wild was, but I'm still coming down, still getting back into the swing of things, and it was a super fun time. Stick around if you want to see that swag haul because it's going to be massive. Anyways, the kit I'm using today is this gorgeous mini kit from Wild Summer Designs, who I got to meet. Oh my gosh, Kristen is so nice. Anyways, so this is the Regina mini kit. I believe Regina either is or was one of her PR girls, and she designed mini kits for them, and this is the Regina one. I actually acquired this kit via a giveaway from Jay Plans on Instagram, who's actually someone I got to meet and hang out with at Go Wild the whole entire weekend. We're like planner BFFs now. Like, not even planner, we're just BFFs now. She was amazing as well. And here's the Go Wild spread that I am talking about. So if you would like to see that video, the link will be down in the description box if you'd like to watch it after this. And I will also have links to the shops that I am mentioning or using, as well as any discount codes that I have to save you guys some money if you want to make a purchase. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get down the bottom washi, the full boxes, the headers, the date covers, and all that stuff. And then we'll kind of recap how my week went last week, which is the week of Go Wild. But really quick, I do want to mention that I'm going to be cutting the bottom washi and then layering this marble washi and my Simply Gilded. I have seen, this is not my idea, I've seen this in the Facebook group where somebody took some marble washi and laid the white Simply Gilded down over it. Since it's pretty sheer, it kind of turns it into like a very muted marble. And I thought it would be so perfect because there's a lot of marble in this kit. It's like marble and floral. And the bottom washi is gorgeous as it is, but there's no marble in the bottom washi, and I kind of wanted to bring some more of that marble into the bottom washi, you know, since the full boxes are a mixture of marble and floral. So this is what I decided to do, and it looks so beautiful. I'm glad that whoever discovered this posted it in the Simply Gilded group, because, you know, they shared their discovery, and it's like super gorgeous. So you can actually put the white washi pretty much over anything. Like if you wanted to mute the flower washi, I could have put white over that and it would have like muted it and turned it into like a bow floral kind of bottom washi. I don't know. You can just, the white washi is very versatile because it's sheer. So I love that one. I have it in gold, I have it in silver, rose gold, hollow. Like, I think that's all the foils. I have it in everything because it's like, so you just never know when you could be like, hey, I'm gonna bust out this white washi. Anyway, so let me flip back over to the week of Go Wild, which was April 29th through May the 5th. So anyways, that Go Wild kit was by Caffeine Queens, who actually was a sponsor of Go Wild as well. I think she sponsored a table, and she may have included some swag too. And I didn't get to meet her, unfortunately, but she was there. And so I chose her kit to use because I thought it was very pretty, and I really wanted to use a kit that wasn't like super, you know, get drunk and what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas kind of a theme, because, you know, I live in Vegas, so it's not a vacation for me. Like, it was a vacation, but it's not like, you know, I'm not an out-of-towner, basically. So I liked her kit because it was more themed around Go Wild than it was around Vegas. You know, there was like the quotes with the llamas and then the like Go Wild and stuff like that. So I liked her kit the best. Anyway, so starting with Monday, the 29th, I uploaded my plan with me, and then I painted my nails. So nothing really too exciting there. I painted them this purple color that you are seeing on my nails right now. I really kind of wanted to kind of go all out and, you know, hashtag all in for my nails and make them really pretty Go Wild nails and stuff. But I just honestly didn't have the time, you know, because I had to work Monday through Wednesday. And so I just didn't have the time. I didn't want to do them like Wednesday night and be rushed and stuff to like do them. So I just wanted to get it done Monday because I had nothing else going on. And I did have this gorgeous purple that is also holographic. There's like holographic glitter mixed in. It's a little hard to see under my office lighting, but you can definitely see in the sun. It's really pretty. So yeah, you know, purple is kind of the Go Wild color. So I just figured whatever, I'll just do the purple, and the hollow is my extra. And then on the 30th of April, I just did some laundry, and then I did get some Happy Meal. So I used this little Happy Meal sticker from the Caffeine Queens kit because I got my Simply Gilded Easter basket, which I will be sharing, and I'm destashing some of it too because I got some duplicates of stuff I already have. By the way, these date covers are from Cozy Paper Co. So are the date dots. And they're just like this gorgeous marble with gold foil. This was from a previous $1 Wednesday, because every Wednesday Cozy Paper Co. Has a sale where these quarter sheets of like, you could get a full week of headers, or like that quarter sheet of those date dots is only $1 if it's on premium mat. So the date covers are $1. And if it's on clear paper, like the date dots, then it's $1.25. So yeah, like super great deal. I love her stickers so much, and I do PR for her. So, just to be honest, in all honesty, if y'all ever were wondering, like with these shops that I PR for, I know that PRs can get a bad rep because some people are just like, oh, can you really trust them? Like, honestly, y'all, go back and look at all my Instagram spreads or my previous videos. I would not use products that I did not like. And I use Cozy Paper Co. sticker a ton, like in every single spread. Multiple stickers. I love her shop. And so yeah, the kit didn't come with any date covers, and I remembered I had these gorgeous marble ones from her, so of course I'm like, I'm gonna bust these out. So yeah, anyway, oh yeah, so Tuesday got my Simply Gilded Easter basket. I got 2 of them. I was able to get 2, and so yeah, I got like some dupes, and I'm gonna be destashing those, but I will share like a little haul of what I got from the basket. And then moving on to Wednesday, not Thursday, Wednesday, that was May 1st. What? Yeah, Wednesday. Y'all, I had to stop recording for a second, so I'm like, what was I doing? Wednesday, I just had to pay a bill and pre-plan. And I had a little midweek post sticker that came in the kit, so that was cute, and I used that. Unfortunately, I did not pre-plan. I did not film. I didn't get anything done until, let's see, I filmed on Sunday, and now today is Monday, and I'm editing the voiceover. So, I guess I can forgive myself because it was like a crazy weekend. It was super fun, and there was so much going on, and I really just did not have time to film. So yeah, well, anyways, that's what I had put in my planner for Wednesday. Thursday was, sort of like day one. It wasn't officially day one, but it was like, the first like exciting thing to happen, which was registration. And then, so yeah, basically I got ready, went to the hotel. I think I got there at like 2:30 or something. I went into the conference room and I registered. I got my badge. And then I went by myself, y'all. So I was kind of like, okay, well, what do I do now? And I figured that there was a lot going on. There was like a meet Erin Condren. There was like a meet, there was like a get a temporary tattoo, which I still have on my left arm. They're the Erin Condren flowers. There was like a thing where Kelly Creates on Instagram was hand lettering names, like whatever you wanted her to hand letter, which is super, super generous. Like, I can't even believe she was there for hours just hand lettering people's names just like gorgeously. And I mean, think about that. She must have been like so cramped in her hand by the end of it all, like just so generous. So she was doing that. And then I met Jay. So she was like in line and she just like called me out, Lisa. And I was like, what? Who called me, And it was her. And so she was the first person that I met, like that I know over Instagram. And I was so excited because I've always wanted to meet Jay. She's been like an inspiration for me because her aesthetic is gorgeous. Her planner, her setup, it's all gorgeous. Her nails are gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Like just everything. I was like, oh my gosh. And then we just became like besties and we like hung out the entire weekend. It was so fun. So definitely if you've ever thought like, oh, I'm scared to go wild, I don't know anybody, like just do it. You're never going to regret it because that's what I went into it. I just went to it like, I'm going and I don't know anybody, but like whatever, I'll make do. And I'm a very introverted person, but I was like determined. I was like, I'm going to show up and I'm going to do it. And I'm just going to make myself do it because I know it's going to be fun and I'm going to regret it if I never do it. And I did. So yeah, and then I went swimming. She went back to I forgot what she was doing. I didn't even go swimming, honestly. I just, like I met Erin Condren. I got like all the stuff done. And then after we took pictures with Christiane Designs. I met Belinda Celine. That was so amazing. I've been watching Belinda for so long. And then when I did all that, I think she was going to go like rest her, she had some luggage to take up to her room. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm just going to head to the pool just for a couple hours. And I've never been to the pool. So I wanted to, check it out. I've never been to the Hard Rock pool. So I didn't actually swim. I just wanted to lounge around in my bathing suit, my new bathing suit that I bought. And, I just didn't feel like leaving my stuff on the lounge chair. Like if I was around other people, like other llamas, I would have been fine with it, but like I kind of met up, I was supposed to meet them all up at 2 and it was like almost 5 by the time I got there. So everybody was already gone, but I was like, whatever, I'll just kind of like hang out here by myself. And then we met back up for like a late lunch dinner kind of a thing, at Pink Taco, me and Jay. And that was fun. They had like a bingo game that was free. It was like a musical bingo. We didn't win anything, but it was fun and we ate. And then we had karaoke night, which was the Christiane Designs karaoke party. And it was super fun. We stayed out super late. We didn't do karaoke, but we were like singing along with everybody and jamming out. It was so fun. I'm going to have to slow this down because I'm like telling y'all all about last week and I'm going to already start planning this week and I'm going to be like so behind. So I'm going to have to slow this down. It's going to be a little bit longer video. Usually I do my videos 2 times speed, but this one I'm going to have to slow down. By the way, I'm just getting into the sidebar here. I'm using my Simply Gilded washi to fill up some room, and I'm just using the Monday through Sunday tracker with my Grateful For sticker by Cozy Paper Co. To track my little daily grateful thought of the day. And then I'm just using a to-do header from the kit from my to-do checklist for the week. And the kit did not come with a just regular full box checklist, so I just made do with what I had, and I had an extra Monday through Sunday box. I don't know if that was intentional or if maybe it wasn't supposed to be that way, but either way, just made it work because it did come with checklist flags, so I just layered that over the other box, and there you go. You haven't seen that quite yet, but we'll get there. I just want to go back to recapping last week, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Then on to Friday. Friday was the first official day of Go Wild, day 1 of the convention. Well, it's not a convention, it's a conference. The difference is that, as I find out, maybe you probably already know this, I didn't know this, so I'm just telling you in case you didn't. So with a conference, it's more of like a big meeting, and there's speakers and stuff. And with a convention, it's just kind of like a bunch of shops that kind of set up, tables and such in a big old convention room or conference room. But the difference is there really isn't a speaker presentation. There's not sometimes there isn't really workshops or anything. Like there is at a conference. With a convention, it's really just you're just kind of shopping, you're going from table to table, and they might have samples depending on what you're there for, and they're all different shops, so you can purchase whatever they have out on the table and stuff. So that's basically the difference, is that with a conference, the only place you could purchase from was the Erin Condren store, I believe, just her pop-up shop, and then the rest was all speakers and workshops and kind of stuff like that. Anyway, so day 1 was Friday the 3rd. Had an amazing day 1. The speakers were so fantastic. We got a ton of swag. There was at least 1, 2, maybe 3 drops. No, that was the second day. Maybe it was 2. I think it was 2 swag drops, and I'm talking bags of swag, and then also the table swag too. So the table I sat at was noes Designs. I had truthfully been wanting to sit at Rose Colored Days, Lauren's table, which I got to meet Lauren at the karaoke night. So amazing. So I wanted to sit at her table with Jay. But it was full by the time we got in there, unfortunately. So we were kind of oh crap, where are we going to go now? And so I sat with Nikki Plans on Instagram, who was another amazing person I was so excited to meet, because like Jay, she was she's a huge inspiration to me. And so I was so excited to meet her and, sit with her at the table. Is so fantastic. So yeah, we just kind of we're well, let's sit here. Cause we wanted to also sit next to Lauren from Rose Colored Days. But she was sitting at a different table. She's just sit at this one right here. This is where Nikki is. And it's right next to my table. And so we're okay, we'll sit at this table. And yeah, I had no idea who noes Designs was. I've never heard her shop. And which is another amazing thing, is that you sit at these tables that are sponsored, and you might see a shop you've never heard of before, and you're like, you know, they give you all this generous swag, and then you're like, wow, like this is a great shop. Like I'm going to buy from this shop. So it's like so amazing. Her table was decorated like a tea party theme. It was so well done. The teacups were so cute. She had like a little tray of macarons. And then inside each little macaron was a little charm. And she had a note that said, like, there's this key hidden somewhere on the table. Whoever finds it is going to get a special prize. And Jay is the one that found it. And so when she came over, she gave Jay, like, an extra prize and took a picture with her. And she's so gorgeous. She had this beautiful, like, tulle skirt on, like a amazing freaking ballerina. Like, oh, it was just gorgeous. And then the swag, she gave us, like, 3 kits that were foiled, and the foil was so gorgeous. Just so generous. She gave us snacks. She gave us those little charms, this gorgeous pen. She gave us Simply Gilded washi. Like, her table was amazing, and I'm so glad I sat there. And I got to sit with, you know, some of my best new friends, and just, you know, to find out about this new shop that, like, I couldn't recommend more. It was amazing. And she's so sweet. So that was day 1. After day 1, we went to the Modern Vegan. I had kind of like stalked, you know, the Go Wild local group, and some vegan girls were like, hey, we want to go out for lunch after the conference. Who wants to go? And I'm a vegetarian, so I was like, yeah, I'd love to. I've always wanted to check out the Modern Vegan. And it was initially supposed to be a huge group of us, like 33 people, but a lot of people backed out because they wanted to go to the podcast taping, which I wasn't like too crazy about. So it was really only a small group of like 5 of us, including Jay. She came with me. And the food was so delicious. I have not had like a fried buffalo chicken burger in a long, long time. And it was basically the way I imagined that it always tasted. I don't know if that's true anymore because it's been like years since I've had meat, but I do miss the buffalo chicken burgers with like ranch, you know, a good hot wing sauce. It was so delicious. It was exactly what I was hoping it would be. And yeah, and like I got to meet some other girls that were vegetarian or vegan. So that was really cool that we met up. So see, that's what I'm saying is that if you're afraid to go, like just go in the group, and if someone posts something you're interested in doing, just be like, yeah, count me in, and then do it, you know, because that's what I did. Like I said, I didn't plan that Jay was going to come with me. I was just like, oh, they're going to go to the Modern Vegan. Like, yeah, sure. Count me in. And I went. And so, you know, if Jay hadn't been there, I just would have went by myself, and then, you know, made some new vegan and vegetarian friends who are also planners. And one of them is a local, just like me. And she was like, girl, she's like, I know who you are. Like, you need to come to our planner meetups. And I was like, oh my gosh, like what? For real? Like, definitely, you know? I'm going to definitely try to come because I would love to meet some more of my, you know, local Vegas llamas as well. So she was so friendly. Her name is Rosary. So that was my Friday, as well as like paying some bills, but you know, boring. By the way, these headers that I'm using right now, those gold foiled headers, are some Oops headers from Rose Colored Days. So if you notice any of the foil is a little off, that's why. And then those pink confetti headers and these gorgeous marble and heart feathers headers are from Cozy Paper Co. Then on Saturday was day 2. We had more amazing speakers. We did a workshop where we were like making a card envelope type situation. That was really fun. There's no more table swag, but there was more swag brought from the conference. There was like Michael's swag and Happy Planner swag and really cool stuff. Amazing. My son had bowling, which unfortunately I had to miss because of the conference. But he got a trophy because he had gone from 8th place to 3rd place. So I'm so proud of him. He did an amazing job. So then after the conference, I just headed home because Plan JAMA was that night, but it wasn't until 8 o'clock and the conference got out at like 12:30. So I was just like, I'm going to head home and, you know, rest up a little. I was really tired. I took a nap and then got ready to go back out. And then so me and Jay met up. Where did we meet up? Outside of Plan JAMA so we could get in line together. And Plan JAMA is like a big planner party wearing pajamas. So I didn't wear any pajamas because I don't really have cute pajamas anyways. And I didn't want to go out and buy pajamas just for this event. I mean, like I would wear them again because they're just pajamas and all. But I don't know, like I kind of wanted to get like, if I was going to wear pajamas to a pajama party, it's going to be cute pajamas. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't want to buy any. So I just wore like what I wore that day. It was like no big deal. But yeah, we had so much fun. It was an open bar. And I really don't drink that much anymore just because I feel like my age now is like affecting my alcohol tolerance because I really cannot drink that much. If I like actually get drunk, I will be sick like a large amount of the next day. It's terrible. Even if I get like even like a buzz, like I'll feel sort of hangovery the next day. Like not to the point where I'm like throwing up or anything, but yeah, it's like I don't know, I can't tolerate alcohol as I used to in my 20s. So I really don't get drunk. I just had a couple of drinks. I didn't even finish the second drink, so I just had like a nice buzz going, and luckily I didn't get sick the next day. But I drank a lot of water after like Plan Jam-I, like on my way home and like before I went to bed and stuff, because I do not like that feeling. It sucks. But anyway, I only had a couple of drinks, but we were definitely going wild, y'all. There was people dancing on top of stuff. The security guard, one of them was actually dancing with us. Like he was having a blast. It was amazing. And then on Sunday, and then Happy Planner had a bunch of delicious goodies out, like cupcakes and popcorn and pretzels and cheese. It was delicious. And then on Sunday, it was no big deal. I scheduled that day to have off work because usually I work Sundays. So I was like, I'm going to need a day off. And it was Cinco de Mayo, but we didn't do anything. We just stayed home and we watched Game of Thrones. So that is it. Let's move on to Monday. So I'm using my Noes Addiction triple foiled arrow pointing up for upload because I intended on uploading this plan with me on Monday, and now it is Wednesday and I'm barely going to upload it today. So unfortunately, I did end up just calling off work today because I just felt like I really needed a day of like just to sleep in because I get up for work at 5 a.m. and I was already getting up for planner for Go Wild at like 5 a.m. and I was just like, I just really need a day. And then I just took a flag from the kit and layered it with a nail polish icon from Magic Prince Co. since I need to paint my nails, which I haven't done yet, and here we are on Wednesday, but whatever, I'll try to do it today. Tuesday, I'm using this quarter box and an airplane sticker because my in-laws are going out of town and they're going to be out of town for the entire week. So I just need to mark that because I do occasionally check on their dogs. And then I'm using another My Noes Addiction arrow, except pointing it to the side to mark that I'm going to be filming. And I need to film my May monthly since we're still in the beginning of May, so I can kind of get by with it. I do want to get it up before the halfway point of the month, which has been kind of trending for me. So let's hope I can do that today. Moving on to Wednesday, I'm starting with a pink half box, and I'm kind of evening out my planner here because it's just getting way too fat on one side of it when I fold it over, so I'm trying to like lay it flat even, and I'm using a heart icon from the kit because it is the start of the Erin Condren launch. Yay! I already ordered my planner for next year, 2019 to 2020. When I was at Go Wild because there was an Erin Condren pop-up shop, so we got early access, so I've already got mine out of the way. But make sure if you are going to definitely order an Erin Condren or any accessories to use my link down below because you'll get $10 off of your purchase. Then I chose to use a little My Noes Addiction bow clip in the like clear overlay sticker, and it's gold. So I just used that for pre-planning. And then I used a half box with the beautiful marble background and a little money bag because every Wednesday, Cozy Paper Co. has her $1 Wednesday. And like I mentioned previously, I do PR for her. So just make sure you mention Lisa in the notes to get my freebie because it's a really big freebie. It's very generous. It's the biggest freebie for any shop I've ever PR'd for that I've ever had, like size-wise. It's huge. So yeah, definitely go check out her $1 Wednesday. Moving on to Thursday, the only thing I got to do is I got to film next week and edit and everything. So I just use the same arrow. I always use those arrows for filming. But then I also kind of layered it with the little Rose Colored Days little camera and the film clapper. Because I do want to try to edit it on the same day so I can, save some time. And then on Friday, I've got a half box to mark meal planning. I've got the fork and knife icon from the kit because meal planning takes forever, y'all. For me and my family, my son is super picky. I think it has to do with his ADHD. And there's really a very limited amount of things that he eats. And then myself, I am vegetarian. I don't eat meat. And then my husband, he won't eat beef or pork, but he will eat chicken and fish. So we have a really weird, and I don't want to like cater to like every single buddy, and I don't like cook raw meat because I think it's really nasty. So it takes a long time for us to sit down and meal prep. So yeah, that has to go in my planner from now on. And then at the bottom of Friday, it's our trash day. Well, it's trash eve because Saturday is trash day. So I just used a trash can icon from Magic Prince Co. And then the trash eve scripts are from Binks and Bones. And that is in my handwriting because that was a collaboration we did. Then I took, I can't talk, the weekend banner from the kit and a quarter box on Saturday to mark that I need to prep the food, meal prep it, because it's just so much easier when I get home from work. I'm tired. I don't want to do anything after I pick up my son from school, and then it's already like 5 o'clock and I don't want to start dinner. I don't even know what we're going to have for dinner because I haven't meal planned it. Like, it's such a mess, y'all. So one week I actually did end up on a Sunday meal prepping, and it took me 2 hours. But that rest of the week, it was pretty easy to plan for food because it's like, okay, just heat and eat. So it was really cool. So I want to try and do it again. And then on Sunday, I'm going to take a half box for my father-in-law's birthday, and I'm using a happy birthday script from My Noose Addiction. So pretty funny that his birthday lands on Mother's Day this year. I guess it only happens like once every, sorry about my squeaky chair, once every like so many years, it always like occurs on Mother's Day, which, by the way, y'all, fail on my part. I actually forgot to put in my Happy Mother's Day script sticker on Sunday. Like, I don't know, I just forgot it was Mother's Day. I guess my father-in-law's birthday was like at the top of my mind. So yeah, I put that in for his birthday, and then I put in an appointment label down at the bottom with a planner from a Cozy Paper Co. $1 Wednesday. And just, I'm going to write, for planning with my son, since we do try to plan once a week, and I want to get him in the habit of using a planner. And then I went back to Monday because I forgot that I need to return some library books because they're overdue. Shh, I'm getting fined fees already, y'all. It's terrible. And so I'm using a return book sticker over a strip of washi from Sticker Insanity. Her shop is no longer open, unfortunately, but I used to PR for her, and she may open back up after she has her babies. So keep your eye out. She's currently pregnant with twins, so she decided to close up for a little while. Can't blame her. And then at the top of the planner there, I like to bring a little more color into it. So I've got a little pink, marble pink sandwich with the washi, the date covers, and then the top headers. And that is 5mm washi by Simply Gilded. All right, so that's it for this Pound With Me, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and I hope to see you next week. Take care, y'all. Bye.